Hey everybody, welcome back to Sexual Harassment, the
What's
video
going
game.
on? I just got finished with this boy. I'm taking him back to camp.
Yep.
He's been used.
If snow wasn't white already, it would be now. Up top. Yes. Alright, so let's take this idiot back to camp. Not sexually harass him, but interrogate the shit out of him.
Great idea.
I'm begging you!
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Or I'll stick my dick in it! I'm sorry.
I don't want my boy Arthur. My boy Arthur.
You don't want
He
Arthur
likes
to
the
be
woman.
a rapist?
Or a rapist.
Oh, God, please.
I don't think he's a rapist. He's not a rapist. We're not making
Take
him a
it easy.
rapist.
You're gonna break my ribs.
Oh.
Suck it, dude.
I don't know nothing real about him. Honest.
I just know fake shit.
Trying to test me, is that it? Because I will break every
Oh,
bone in your body.
ace it. I got straight A's through high school.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Yeah. You Karen.
It's Kieran.
Oh, my Karen. Oh, my Karen.
Kieran.
Don't hurt me, please.
No,
Wife
don't worry.
Karen.
The O'Driscoll.
They're real nice.
I thought he was a Duffy.
A little shit, did you? Yeah,
Well, he's an O'Driscoll.
I got him.
Well, why the fuck do you say his name was Duffy?
Welcome to your new
And
home.
O'Driscoll's the gang.
Real happy.
Oh, I thought they were all named
You want
O'Driscoll.
me to make him talk?
You just thought all those were inbreds down there?
Yes, that is exactly what I thought.
Mr. Williamson.
No, they're just like
Try this
us.
maggot up someplace
Outlaws.
safe.
Inbreds.
We get him hungry first.
No.
I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them.
And fuck fellas as need fucking.
We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Yeah, he's a Duffy.
Whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed
Good
out
job
on
raping him.
Oh, there's time enough.
I'll
for
take it from here.
I'll get sloppy third.
Or should I say, I'll give it from here.
Okay.
What, do you just stand outside all night long? Oh, you did the prawns mission? What the fuck? Should've done the silver mission.
Well, I'm gonna do that right now.
Alright. I suppose I'll accept that.
Gonna go to the P.
Interesting.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of
recommend you
food
wearing
and
a
a
hat.
rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up
They
to
had the
in
Navy
Mr.
back
Pearson.
then?
We were
Yeah.
stranded at sea
What the
for
fuck?
50 days. And you
The
unfortunately
Navy's been a part of
survived.
the United States for a long ass time.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill
And you got
hunting,
the least
they
amount of
found
hair, so we don't have to cut very much off of
more
it.
into book learning than
Good
hunting.
point.
Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this.
Oh my god, we're going hunting.
Go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Take this rock.
Sorted, salted.
Oh, it's a jar.
It looked like a rock when you picked it up.
Starving to be
Use it to beat your prey to death.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
What
right.
that's supposed to mean, dickhead?
Hey, fuck you! Call me an old man.
Careful. Ha! How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine
I'm
in a
gonna
day
get
or
out of
two.
the snow.
I just can't pull
Never.
a bow right now.
Sure.
The whole game takes place in the snow.
Never really got that.
I don't.
Should have called it White
You'll
Dead
be
Redemption.
When would it be Red Dead Redemption?
I don't know.
You reckon
When
we're
the
gonna
blood of
find
our
something
enemies
to kill
spills.
that ain't no Driscoll?
That's a lot of red.
There's meat up here for sure.
All blood.
Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Well,
Now the weather's
I'm
eased
sure
off
we'll
a
kill
bit,
plenty of
they'll
people.
be needing to
for
feed.
this adventure.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a while.
Oh, you got a level 2 horse now.
That ride north from Blackwater?
Oh, so I did some research,
Storm?
and because I remembered
Dang with the old
we were talking about like who John kills in Red Dead.
I wish
Yeah.
I could have done
Redemption.
more.
Since this takes before it.
Like that, just
I already knew it was Dutch, but I forgot who the second person
I
was.
still don't really know what
And it's
happened
Bill
on that boat.
Williamson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well, how
I think that's the dude that got clocked in the face by Micah.
sure weren't good.
So that kind of leaves me a bit scared on what happens to our boy Arthur.
Well, maybe he they think he dies, but he doesn't actually die. Like a lot of people die, but then he makes an escape and he doesn't actually die.
What if he becomes a mountain man?
Yeah. What if he escapes and lives, and then they add DLC to Red Dead Redemption 1?
What if he dies and then they make a zombie version of
And-
Red Dead Redemption 2? That would be unique.
Undead Nightmare, Part 2.
No, it'd just be Nightmare Dead.
Oh my god.
It could be completely new, spin-off, easy.
Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Oh,
Doesn't get spoiled to us
There's some
first by the
patches of
fucking
grass
nerds
here.
that beat the game in
This is
the very
good.
second day it came out.
come on. Let's try this way.
It probably won't be much
Keep your
surprise
eyes
as
peeled
long
for
as you
movement.
played the first Red Dead.
The wind's died down too.
I didn't really play a whole lot of it.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
It's kind of like how you are with Breaking Bad, isn't it?
Yeah. The only episode I've seen
Hey,
the whole way
Stop
through
here a
is the last one.
I see something.
I understand. It's such a good
Oh, watch it.
Yeah, I don't know.
literally my favorite.
Yeah, I've heard it's really good. I'm sure it is. I just don't have the time to watch it. I guess
You've
that's
been here recently.
I refuse to binge.
How can
because
you
my,
tell?
How can you not?
I can get pretty addicted to
Let's
it.
walk
It's
through
really
here.
bad.
You could binge a movie series like I am now with the Marvel movies. I just watched Age of Ultron.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
But I've already seen it. I don't know any other ones I would watch,
Keep down.
especially that are that long.
Quietly and slowly.
Yeah, it's true. You could watch the Harry Potter series. That's 8 movies. They're so good. How do you even know?
I've tried to watch it.
Maybe not.
Focus.
Which one did you try to watch?
All of them.
You've not tried to watch all of them.
Whichever ones were on
Keep your head
TV
down.
and free.
It's easier.
I'm surprised Molly hasn't made you watch some
She
of her.
has.
Which one did she make you watch?
I don't recall. The one with Voldemort, I think.
Okay, well that's most of them.
That's weird.
Can you remember anything else that happens?
They'll hear you coming a mile off.
That there's an owl.
Wait, look.
Okay, that's Hedwig.
There they are. Are
Probably.
you ready with that
Hedwig's an
bow?
owl.
Hedwig is an owl. It's Harry's
Aim
owl.
for their head,
It's a white
neck.
owl.
We want a good, clean.
Okay, yeah, I think that's it.
Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it.
Are you gonna shoot this deer or
Very
not?
sneaky.
Also, I don't think you're supposed to shoot a deer in the head or the neck.
Before they move.
I think you would know better than I because you actually.
Yes, I know, but in this game, since I've played it a little bit, you ruin the pelt if you don't shoot it in the head.
Yeah, I'm just talking about real life.
Yeah. You definitely want to shoot it
Now let's try for
at its
another.
heart,
Yeah,
near around the chest.
yeah, because you see those those shooting targets that have the kill zone of the deer.
Yeah, it's like on the lungs and stuff.
Yeah. But obviously, this game doesn't give a shit about real life hunting.
I mean, to be fair, it makes a little bit of sense. Go for a long shot. Thank you.
Got it.
You got
Well
it.
done. I think that's all we can carry.
Pick up that deer carcass.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
And I'm gonna pick up the
Sure,
closest
hands
one.
okay?
Oh, easy fuck.
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
Whistle for your horse.
Come here.
You never finished explaining what happened in the Harry Potter movie you saw.
There was this shark boy in the water.
Alright.
Ship went down.
Oh, like a bunch of underwater stuff? That
Yeah.
was the fourth one. Goblet of Fire.
Ready to head back when you are.
God.
Sure. I just
Yep, that was the... I forget what the exact name of the challenge is, but they go like underwater and Harry eats like a gillyweed and grows gills.
Wow, what a creative name.
Okay, bite me. And you could bite J.K. Rowling as well.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Yeah, she's like a millionaire.
You sure it's not a billionaire?
She might be,
I feel like she's a billionaire.
but I can look it up real quick.
Look this up right now.
All right.
Some
J.K.
Nice work out
Rowling.
there. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
Network.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Apparently her net worth is just under $1 billion,
Considering how things were.
but that makes her the world's richest author. So if that doesn't tell you
Finally
how
on the
successful
come.
Harry Potter has been.
Seems to me.
But
we
apparently
should
the
work our way
brand,
to
the
get
Harry
that
Potter brand
now.
itself is worth $15 billion.
Soon,
Yeah,
people
she
are
kinda
still
got the-
weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are.
the
They ain't
stick
going
for
nowhere
that.
until we get some more thaw.
If you want to call almost $1 billion the short end of a stick, then
Well,
yeah.
considering she's the creator of Harry Potter and then has like
Price on our heads.
Yeah, well, a lot of people like get the rights to that shit.
We'll find
Like, Universal, I think, has most of the rights to Harry
Dutch
Potter
and Jose.
because they have the Harry Potter world at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, which I know you've never been,
Easy.
probably never will,
You know
unless
this
Molly
how
makes you go with
Pearson's
her.
had a bottle
But that
in
place
his
was-
hand
I mean, hey,
ever
I like
since
a few
we found
rides.
Blackwater.
That place was fucking
Hey.
amazing.
We give
I went
the
there, it was
characters
fantastic.
5 minutes to grab the
They have a bunch of
essentials
stuff in the
and
movies too. Like they have,
go. He doesn't even
you probably don't know what this is, but they have
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here.
Diagon Alley, and then they also have
2 more mouths to feed.
Hogsmeade, which are
One
2
more.
like locations.
We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn
And
thing.
they have like a bunch of stuff from the
Maybe
movies
that
as well.
can of salt
They have different
and Pearson
like
was
themed
kind enough
drinks.
to
They have
give
like
us.
wand shops
The girl.
and other shops where you can get like
Look in her eye.
Harry Potter themed candy and Harry Potter merch and shit. Like
She lost her
robes and
husband, her home, everything
It's
she
fucking
had.
amazing.
So what do
And
we
they have
do
some
with
rides
her?
too.
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our
many
feet, we'll see.
They're pretty fun. I think they have
Who knows? Maybe she'll
like
deal
4 or
with the
5
O'Driscoll
rides
for us.
total. Like because Harry Potter World like takes place over like 2 parks.
He's
It
waiting.
goes between Islands of Adventure
That
and
makes
Universal,
it
and you
much
can take a
more
train between the 2.
Maybe we can get to them
Like
before
from the
they
movie.
get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
So they have a ride
Them.
at Hogsmeade where you can like you go inside like a replica of Hogwarts. It's obviously
Been
not
over
full
this
size.
way.
Yeah.
You go
heard a
in
lot of talk
and it's
about
like decorated like
Well.
Hogwarts, and you do like
We've been
kind of like these 3D rides. Like they're not like straight up roller coasters for the most part. One of them is,
Gang. Nasty sons
but
of
for the most part they're kind of just like 3D rides with like some roller coaster action, but
Let's
not
go
like
way back.
full on roller
Not in
coaster.
a good way.
But they're still really cool.
Proper blood feud.
Watch out.
And the actual roller coaster, it's called the.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
Actually, I'm not sure if it's still called the Dueling Dragons, but it was at one point. And I remember
You must be real.
I went to Universal when I was like
Stay well
5
back.
with my whole
He's got a
family.
lot of meat.
And like me and my dad tried to go on that ride back before it was Harry Potter themed. And I was too short, but he tried to like put me on his feet so I would be tall enough. But they fucking they called us out on it and they wouldn't let me ride. Bastards.
rough.
And I remember the ride the Hulk. Have you ever been to Islands of Adventure Universal?
I've only been to Disney.
Okay. I've actually never been to Disney, but I've been to those 2 places multiple times. But anyway, the Hulk ride. I also these are the only 2 memories I have of that trip really. because I was so young, but I remember me and my cousin were both. I just remember my grandpa got stuck like babysitting me and my cousin because neither of us were on the ride because everyone else was riding that ride, but neither of us could because Carly was tall enough but didn't want to, so she started crying because they were trying to make her. And I really wanted to, but I wasn't tall enough. And I started crying because I couldn't ride the ride. So my grandpa got stuck dealing with 2 crying children while everyone else got to ride a kick-ass roller coaster.
Respect to your grandpa.
Yeah, for real.
Blackwater mess. Being up here? Sooner or later.
But then I just went back like a year or two
You're
ago.
alive.
And I could ride everything because I'm no longer a fucking midget.
You want me to move on?
No.
Well, that's good.
But my cousin hasn't hardly fucking grown since then.
Alone, no problem.
I did that for a long
Hey,
time. I'm done with
did you
it.
say she was tall enough though?
Yeah, she was barely tall enough. Like I've been taller than her since I was like 7. But at that point in time, like I think I was 5 and she
This
was
suits me.
6. And she was barely tall.
I could
but she
fall in
was
with
tall.
another gang, but Dutch. You know,
All right.
Dutch is different.
But yeah, the Harry Potter world, fucking fantastic. I tried
He treats me
like
fair.
1 sip of butterbeer, which is
Most
a really
people.
popular drink.
And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother,
It wasn't very good.
that ain't
But my
doesn't
parents
sound
liked
good.
it.
Well,
They really liked it. A lot of people go there and they really
We
like
need
it.
you.
But they had pumpkin juice as well.
never.
Pumpkin juice is
Good.
fucking kick ass. I loved
You've
it.
been with these boys.
I have a
Why
bottle
don't
of
you
it,
run off?
Me?
like an empty bottle.
Oh.
I have a bunch of shit from there that I got. I have like,
Since
you have the option to like
years.
pay for shit with like real money, or like you can trade in real money for like Harry Potter style money,
John, too.
and you can spend that as well, but you don't have to. But I just got some.
I'm sure.
To, like, because I had some cash on me, so I just like got some.
Take most of us.
I also got
That's why
a
we need
couple
to stick
things
by
of candy.
Andrew.
Like I got some Birdie Bots ever
He always sees us right.
flavored jelly beans. They're kind of basically like
Jelly
Um,
bellies.
no the what are the jelly beans
How's
that
that
like
new horse?
there's a chance they're good and
He's
there's
alright.
a chance they're
Oh,
ass.
Bean Boozled?
Yeah, they're like those.
I appreciate you letting me take time.
I got a chocolate frog. That was pretty
She's a
good.
strong one.
I will admit I did buy one.
Horses is on the rest of us.
It was kind of expensive, but it was really cool.
happened to the Count.
And
Same with
I don't.
Bill.
So fuck it.
He's a drunk,
it doesn't-
miserable bastard.
It's just a wand, but it's one of those
just a
wands.
stick.
No, they have like interactive.
I hope
Some
they
of the
all
wands
make
they sold there were like interactive, and if I wanted to, I could have like whipped that bitch out and like gone around and like done shit with them. Like there was like locations where you could stand on like this pad, and there's like a camera that like sensed wand movements and like it made shit happen.
I'm gonna hitchhike.
It was actually pretty cool. Like I watched other people do it, but I didn't actually do it myself.
Brought some food back.
You were the kid without the wand.
No, I had the wand. I just had it shoved in my bag, and I wasn't using it because I didn't want to fucking look like an idiot running around as a 18-year-old boy or 17 or however the fuck old I was with a wand from my 2 parents.
Well,
Get these over to
I mean, you already bought the wand. You might as well put it to good use.
Maybe if I ever go back, I'll take it, and then I'll buy some robes, and I'll just fucking go balls out.
Dude, I'll wand wave with you.
Fuck yeah.
well.
I'm not gonna buy one. I'll just bring a stick. But
You could take Molly down there. I bet she would fucking.
What a
love it.
surprise. Find a
most
camp
likely.
rat loitering around in the kitchen. Is that any way to
But that's enough Harry Potter talk for today. We'll see you guys on the next episode of Red Dead Redemption 2.
Loves me
Oh boy. Goodbye.
Showing affection.